Hey Lakers fans, welcome back. Today we got a deep dive into the latest developments surrounding the team, and there's plenty to unpack. Let's jump straight into it. One of the most talked about players recently is Jake Laravia, who has been making a serious case for the starting small forward spot. The attention he's getting isn't without reason. He's been showing glimpses of being exactly what this Lakers team has been searching for in that position. While some might expect him to put up massive scoring numbers every night, that's not the point. Laravia's value isn't just in putting up 20 or 25 points consistently. Sure, he has the potential to go off on occasion, but what really matters is the way he contributes to the team's overall dynamics. When comparing him to someone like Rui Hachimura, the differences are striking. If you strip away the scoring, Laravia brings more versatility to the table. He's a stronger rebounder, a more reliable swingman, and defensively, he makes a significantly bigger impact. Hachimura offers offense, but in many other areas, Laravia outshines him. The Lakers need that kind of multidimensional contribution, especially in their starting lineup, where each player's ability to impact the game on both ends of the court can make or break the team's rhythm. Another advantage of having Laravia in the starting lineup is the flexibility it provides in potential trades. By proving himself as a capable starter, he essentially strengthens the Lakers' negotiating position. For example, when considering Andrew Wiggins, the team doesn't necessarily have to rely solely on him. Laravia's performance can reduce the pressure to acquire big names at all costs. If he continues to play well leading up to the trade deadline, the Lakers gain leverage as they have a dependable player already fulfilling a critical role. This approach allows management to make more measured decisions rather than rushing into an overpayment for a veteran player. At the same time, it also provides natural positional balance. Hachimura can comfortably slide into a bench role, where his scoring ability can be optimized without forcing him into a position that doesn't maximize his strengths. Laravia's presence brings that stability and balance, which is crucial for a team aiming to compete at a high level while also managing assets and contracts carefully. Defensively, Laravia's impact cannot be overstated. In comparison to other players in the same position, he brings toughness and consistency in areas that often go unnoticed but are critical for winning games. From securing rebounds to handling defensive rotations and providing that extra margin of support, he's a player who can change the flow of a game without needing to dominate the stat sheet. Even if his offensive output fluctuates, which is natural for a younger player, the Lakers benefit from having someone who consistently contributes to the team's overall efficiency and effectiveness. That kind of reliability is invaluable, especially during stretches when other key players are recovering from injury or need rest. Looking beyond individual performance, Laravia's rise also affects strategic considerations for the team. For instance, trade scenarios become more flexible because the Lakers have someone already proving capable in a starting role. If management wants to pursue additional talent, whether it's to strengthen the bench or acquire a high-impact player, they can do so without destabilizing the starting unit. For example, targeting players from a team like the Brooklyn Nets could completely revamp the Lakers' depth and versatility. Acquiring multiple complementary pieces in a single trade could address several needs at once, enhancing both athleticism and scoring off the bench. Players such as Cam Thomas, Dron Sharp, Zaire Williams, Haywood Highsmith, or Terrence Mann could collectively transform the bench unit while keeping the starting lineup stable with Laravia at small forward. This approach maximizes resources, ensures positional balance, and provides both immediate and long-term benefits for roster construction. The beauty of this strategy is that it doesn't just solve short-term problems. It sets the Lakers up for flexibility in future seasons. By having Laravia as a dependable starter, the team can explore multiple trade avenues, acquire young talent, and maintain cap space for key moves. Even if some veterans or role players depart in the offseason, the core starting unit remains intact, and the team can still make strategic acquisitions to strengthen the bench. This kind of planning is critical for a team with championship aspirations, as it allows management to balance immediate competitiveness with long-term roster flexibility. Laravia's presence alleviates pressure to make hasty decisions, giving the Lakers more control over their strategic direction. When considering potential trades, it's clear that Laravia's role directly influences what the Lakers can accomplish. Without him, the team might feel compelled to pursue a high-profile small forward aggressively, but with him performing well, they can approach deals with patience. This opens the door for moves that target multiple pieces rather than a single star, ultimately creating a deeper, more versatile roster. By combining young, athletic players with experienced veterans, the Lakers can craft a team capable of competing on multiple fronts while maintaining the flexibility to adjust as circumstances evolve throughout the season. Depth, athleticism, and positional balance become key themes, and Laravia's contributions at small forward allow these strategies to be implemented effectively. On top of that, Laravia provides insurance against uncertainty. Injuries, inconsistencies, or dips in performance from other players can be mitigated when someone in the starting lineup consistently contributes across multiple facets of the game. This reliability isn't always reflected in points scored, but it's invaluable when evaluating the team's true strength. With him anchoring the small forward spot, the Lakers can confidently explore other areas for improvement, whether through trades or internal development. This kind of stability allows coaches to plan rotations more effectively and ensures that the team can remain competitive even when facing unforeseen challenges. Furthermore, Laravia's development has implications for team chemistry. By carving out a defined role, he allows other players to settle into positions where they can be most effective. Bench scorers can thrive, defensive specialists can focus on matchups, and veterans can mentor younger players without disrupting the starting lineup. This creates a more harmonious environment where each player understands their role and can maximize their contributions. Laravia's ability to complement others while excelling in his own role is exactly what makes him a valuable asset for the Lakers both now and in the future. Finally, his presence reshapes how management approaches long-term planning. With Laravia as a reliable starter, the Lakers can explore ambitious trades that would have been too risky otherwise. Multiplayer swaps, strategic acquisitions, and flexibility in contract management all become more feasible. This strategic positioning is particularly important when targeting high-value players from other teams, as it ensures that the Lakers maintain balance and depth while improving overall talent. Laravia essentially acts as a keystone, providing both immediate on-court impact and enabling broader strategic maneuvers that strengthen the franchise holistically. Continuing on, one of the most fascinating aspects of the Lakers' current situation is how Laravia's emergence influences the team's ability to execute high-impact trades. With him securing the small forward spot, the Lakers have the freedom to think bigger and more creatively about roster construction. Instead of being forced into a narrow set of trade options, management can pursue multiple complementary pieces to elevate the bench and add depth across key positions. For example, a deal with the Brooklyn Nets could completely reshape the supporting cast, giving the Lakers a mix of young talent, athleticism, and proven scorers who can seamlessly integrate into the rotation. By bringing in players like Cam Thomas, Drawn Sharp, Zaire Williams, and Haywood Highsmith, the Lakers not only improve their bench scoring, but also create a versatile lineup capable of matching up with elite teams across the league. Each of these players offers unique skills. Thomas and Williams bring scoring punch. Highsmith adds veteran savvy and defensive reliability, while Sharp provides flexibility on both ends of the floor. This is exactly the kind of balanced roster construction that maximizes team potential while keeping the starting lineup consistent with Laravia at small forward. Beyond just acquiring new talent, Laravia's presence also allows the Lakers to strategically manage contracts and cap space. A team that has flexibility in its salary structure can absorb multiple players in a trade without jeopardizing future seasons or limiting options for marquee signings. This is particularly important for a team like the Lakers, which may need to accommodate significant contracts in the coming seasons, whether due to LeBron James' status, potential free agent acquisitions, or retaining key contributors. Laravia's role reduces urgency in filling the small forward spot, meaning the team can approach negotiations with patience and precision. Instead of making impulsive moves that could overcommit resources, the Lakers can aim for deals that provide both immediate returns and long-term flexibility. Defensively, the Lakers are seeing a significant upgrade with Laravia in the starting lineup. His ability to guard multiple positions and provide consistent rebounding adds stability that the team previously lacked. This is particularly valuable in high-stakes games where defensive stops often determine the outcome. Laravia's energy and versatility allow the Lakers to switch seamlessly on pick-and-roll situations, contest shots without fouling, and contribute to team rebounding on both ends of the court. These margin plays are subtle but essential as they enhance the effectiveness of star players like LeBron James and Anthony Davis by allowing them to focus on scoring while Laravia manages defensive responsibilities efficiently. It's the kind of impact that doesn't always show up in box scores, but is critical for championship-level performance. The ripple effect of Laravia's development also extends to team morale and chemistry. When a young player steps up and solidifies a key position, it provides confidence to the rest of the roster. Veterans can operate with assurance, knowing that rotations are stable, while other role players understand their responsibilities and can focus on optimizing their contributions. This creates a more cohesive environment where energy and effort are maximized. Bench units become more effective because they're paired with players who can carry responsibilities without forcing the team to rely solely on the stars. For a Lakers squad aiming to compete for a championship, this balance between emerging talent, seasoned veterans, and strategic rotation management is exactly what's required to maintain consistency over a long and grueling season. Looking at trade possibilities again, Laravia's presence allows the Lakers to pursue ambitious, multiplayer trades that might have been impossible without him. For instance, a deal involving multiple Nets players could bring in a combination of scorers, defenders, and versatile wings while maintaining flexibility in the salary cap. By strategically leveraging current assets, the Lakers could target players like Terrence Mann, Cam Thomas, or Dron Sharp to fill specific roles on the bench or provide scoring punch in crucial moments. Acquiring these players strengthens depth, creates options for rotational matchups, and adds to the team's athleticism and defensive versatility. This kind of calculated approach ensures the Lakers aren't just adding talent for the sake of it, but are carefully optimizing their roster to compete at the highest level while keeping long-term flexibility intact. Another key aspect is the impact on Andrew Wiggins' role. With Laravia performing at a high level, the Lakers don't have to rely entirely on Wiggins as the starting small forward, which gives management more leverage in negotiations. If Wiggins were to be pursued aggressively, the Lakers could approach the trade table with confidence, knowing they already have a capable player in Laravia. Conversely, if the cost for Wiggins is too high, the team can rely on Laravia to maintain stability while exploring alternative options. This dual-path strategy reduces pressure and allows the Lakers to focus on moves that provide maximum value without compromising the integrity of the roster. It's a smart, methodical way to navigate trade windows and ensures the team remains competitive even if certain acquisitions don't materialize. Before we continue, we ask that you leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Lakers updates. Moving on, in what could be the biggest shakeup in recent NBA history, whispers from inside the league suggest that Giannis Antetokounmpo has given a tentative green light to a blockbuster move to the Los Angeles Lakers. Sources close to the superstar hint that the Greek freak, after years of loyalty to Milwaukee, might be ready to embrace a new challenge on the West Coast, sending shockwaves through the NBA landscape. The Lakers, never shy about going all in for marquee talent, reportedly launched a jaw-dropping offer that could reshape the balance of power in the league. While official confirmation remains elusive, the mere suggestion of Giannis in purple and gold has sent fans, analysts, and rival executives into a frenzy. Speculation is already rife about how Los Angeles could restructure its roster to accommodate one of the game's most dominant forces, and insiders believe that even teams not directly involved are feeling the tremors of what could become the most seismic trade in decades. Industry insiders are quick to caution that nothing is set in stone, but the mere possibility of Giannis joining forces with the Lakers' star-studded lineup has created endless what-if scenarios across sports media. Could this partnership elevate the Lakers to immediate championship contenders? Would the move trigger a chain reaction of trades across the league as teams scramble to respond? The questions alone are enough to dominate headlines for weeks. The buzz around Giannis's potential relocation has also sparked debates on social media, with fans split between excitement and disbelief. Some see the move as a historic opportunity for the Lakers to secure a generational talent, while others worry about the ripple effects on Milwaukee and the wider competitive landscape. Analysts note that the financial and strategic implications are massive. From cap space juggling to luxury tax considerations, any deal of this magnitude would be a logistical marvel, but the league seems primed for disruption. As the NBA braces for what could be a historic offseason, one thing is clear. The possibility of Giannis in Los Angeles is enough to make the entire league tremble. Whether this rumor evolves into reality remains to be seen, but for now, the speculation alone has set the sports world alight. Stay informed exclusively about Los Angeles Lakers news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep receiving daily updates. Also, share your opinion on the news in the comments, as your contribution is crucial for the Lakers. Stay tuned for the next video.